coming from a land where no one gives one fuck. It's the drDandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff.
So ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head.
Cause you didn't need no gun to kill nobody. You could have beat your ass up and down the street. You won the clowns that you beat out.
You cannot go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Run from the right.
What it do? Dr. Dandruff is in the mother effing building. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how the rhyme could get. I got another special guest in this mother lover. I got my boy, man. Rap producer, rap artist, actor, man. Name it. This guy does it all, man. He is the jack of all trades. Y'all give it up for my boy, Kid3RD, man. Kid3RD.
Thank you, man. How y'all doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good, brother. I mean, besides ducking and dodging child support and shit, like it could get rough. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dive right into it. I mean, how was your day? What's going on with you, man?
My day is good, man. Up in this good interview, smoking this good weed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Getting this good vibes in.
That's what's up.
Like the setup you got, man.
Yeah, good looking. I try. I mean, I should have put that light on, but at the end of the day, I mean, you look a little dark. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's all good. I'm supposed to look melanated. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, melanated. Is that the new like like I'm gonna take your bitch type shit?
Nah,
he light-skinned.
Hell no. I ain't taking nobody bitch, man.
Yeah.
I got my woman that I love, love me, and
that's what's up.
I'm too old to be taking people's women, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, hey, for the fans people that don't know, how old is King3RD, man? How old are you, partner?
I'm how old you think I am.
Ooh, damn. So it's a mystery.
Nah, they could Google that shit. Go Google Kid3RD. You can see my birthday. I ain't telling nobody shit.
Hey, that's what's poppin'. Y'all heard it right here, man. Hey, y'all asking too many motherfucking questions. Are you interviewers, man? Stop asking questions. It's real shit.
Hell no.
I'm fucking with you.
That's what I'm here for, man.
So what you got working, man? I mean, what you working on?
Shit, man, working first off the show we're on, Shoot the Pitch, Roll the Clip with my pops, Rizzo, Curtis Baldwin Jr. I'm the third, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First of all, that's why I'm Kid3RD. I'm Curtis Lee Baldwin the third. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just first and foremost. I do not gangbang. I do not,
Does not promote violence, ladies and gentlemen.
Violence. But, and I love everybody, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I just been working on a bunch of music, been working on my music, been working on my girlfriend's music. She's an artist too.
Oh, wow.
Been working on my cousin's shit, man. We got a line called Vigilantes. We got a group called VIP, which is Vigilantes Influence and Positivity. So just working on clothes, music, acting, putting together a lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about, just going to make more moves, less announcements, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, actions speak louder than words, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, yeah, you mentioned the show we were on and shit, you know what I'm saying? The Shoot the Pitch, Roll the Clip, right?
Yeah, Shoot the Pitch, Roll the Clip.
I mean, it's coming along great, man. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay tuned, man. It's going to be on Tubi. It's going to be crazy. My boy right here, I mean, I should say I was going to say he's my, you know what I'm saying, a co-worker, but I'm his co-worker, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing to be with your family, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope.
You already know what it is. We about to go up.
Hey, real talk. Hey, this shit's going to be crazy, man. This lineup is crazy, too, man. Not only that, my boy, you do it all. I'm in there, this motherfucker cooking, this motherfucker acting, this motherfucker directing, this motherfucker doing this, he's doing wardrobe. I'm like, God damn.
I'm whatever needs to get done. You know what I'm saying? I'm the get it done man.
That part.
Call me Mr. Make It Happen. You feel me?
Yeah, all you motherfuckers out there peep game. All you motherfuckers that want to sit on the couch and think they ain't going to do nothing and think the money's going to come to them. Hey, this is Mr. Make It Happen, Captain.
Unless you testing out couches and that's how you get your bag.
Y'all give it up for the best couch tester in the world.
Man, he can feel a frozen pea through a couch seat.
He knows when your springs are broken. He knows when there's pennies and quarters in between. Give it up for the couch tester.
Mr. Get a Bag on His Ass.
That's
man.
funny shit. See the comedic
dude,
shit that
man.
we do? Dude, I mean, I can't even take you guys serious on the set. You know what I'm saying? Like, when some serious shit happens, we're like, for reals? For reals?
Bro, that's why I had to put the mask on, man, because
That's
it's
just
like the
like-
mask is like a real indicator for me that
It's serious
it's
time.
serious. At the same time, I get to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
it's like it's not too much of a serious thing because I know I can be a stickler sometimes. But
Right. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hold on. Oh, hey, she's arguing with you now. See, not even my
I ain't talking
man.
to you,
She on it.
Siri.
She on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you better apologize. Cause
Yeah, I be throwing guests off. You know what I'm saying? Siri's a little bitch right now, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, she was even like, did you just say couch tester? I was like, no, not couch tester. It's Mr. Get a Bag on his ass.
Damn, my Siri didn't even stand up for me.
Damn. Hey, what if you could pimp Siri? That'd be cool. How come we can't have our own voices on Siri? Like, not our own voices, like voices that we choose to have. Like, I'll have like Sofia Vergara. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I would have somebody like influential.
Yeah, she definitely be like, avocado.
I would got that.
Yeah, my girl is so
She'd be like, ay, Dandruff, ay, Dr. Caspas.
I think that would be
Echa
the
un de izquierda.
besides Siri. I think that'd be the only other person my girl would accept
Oh, shit.
on there because I seen her on her background. I was like, oh,
So Siri and God is the only person you can be friends with. Damn, that's crazy.
no, it's and honestly, my girl don't even be tripping.
Right.
Like that's the blessing about like the relationship I'm in now. I really be tripping and I be having to chill out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's you the one that got the problem.
Pretty much.
Well, I mean,
I'm see. You got to be a man to admit it to deal with the problems. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And, but all in all, it's just like I'm getting more patient and learning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
all really.
we're all learning.
That's all really it is, and that's what everything I'm learning. It's just even with my family members too. Like I remember my aunt told me, she said you can't judge people based off of decisions that you wouldn't have made or you would have made. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you got to let everybody come to their own understanding, especially when you love them.
That's deep.
So it's like that's what I was ultimately shown. So I ain't got no excuse but to be patient and loving. So
I mean, you were raised by, your dad's awesome, my boy. He got a
Man,
big
I got the
heart.
best
Shout
parents.
out to, man, Curtis Baldwin, man, is so fucking, he's a great guy.
man,
He's awesome.
I got the best parents. I wouldn't trade my mom or my pops, or my family member. None of them for anything. I have the best uncles. I got real uncles. Like
Man.
I got uncles that, I got a question. Like, nah, I can't even call you because I got real uncles. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I got real pops, real moms, real grandmas, real aunties,
Damn, you
and real
blessed.
cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love all my cousins.
My boy blessed in a motherfucker, man. Straight blessed, you know?
Straight up.
And I'm glad I'm part of that blessing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Because the first day I met your dad, I met him in a podcast interview, and he was awesome, man. He embraced me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what, man? You a funny guy, man. Like, we gonna work, and he kept his word. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers be like, hey, this and this and this, and then they call you. They're like, all right. But your daddy's a good man. He kept his word, man. Shout out to my boy, real talk, and I appreciate you guys, all you guys, your whole family, man. You guys are awesome.
Thank
You
you,
guys are
baby.
blessed. That's some
Real.
real shit.
That's one thing my pops has definitely instilled in me is to definitely like stand by my word. If I can't do it, just don't even say shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Right. Or at least warn the motherfucker. You know what I'm
Or at least let people
saying?
know, because it really just be communication. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's key.
and especially like the more I mature, I realized like I really wasn't a good communicator at a young age,
Right.
and it's like kept me out of a lot of things, but it's also kept me from a lot of bad shit as well. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like it's a gift and a curse, but understanding how to use my gift of gab to bring people together is really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yes,
being an
sir.
artist, bro. Like you can't be an artist.
You can't be a dickhead artist. Like, hey, motherfucker, check my mixtape out, bitch. Like, what?
Yeah.
You gotta know how to. You gotta finesse.
You gotta
know
have
what
some
I'm saying?
class, man.
Yeah, that
Like,
too.
You ain't got no class, you just gonna be tardy.
Yeah, part.
feel me?
Hey, y'all heard it first right here. This motherfucker metaphorically speaking and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got
feel
no
me?
class. You gonna be tardy. Your ass gonna be late
You gonna fail.
on the bus. You
gonna
miss
fail.
that bus. Yeah, I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of your dad, like, did the rap? Because my boy, you're an artist at the end of the day. Like, that's your priority first, right?
I'm
like,
gonna be fair. To be fair, my priority first is a businessman.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, I happen to be in the music business.
Mm.
So, but as far as I love artistry, I love to perform, I love to entertain people. My superpower is making people smile. So it's like understanding that is like I can deal with pieces of content that go into playing into people's lives that either fit to whatever they're going through, or if it fits them, it fits them. If not, hey, I got another song. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
But as far as me getting into music, man, like I ran from it for years.
Right. Because your dad, not to cut you off, but your dad's your dad he's a rapper too.
Yeah, my dad, when I was,
Yeah.
I think when I was born, because my dad was on 227, but when he was 23, he had a record deal with EMI, I believe. And he was in a group called 123, I believe.
So you were always around the music and always around entertainers. Yeah.
My grandfather, rest in peace, is Dick Griffey. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Dick Griffey, he was the business behind Soul Train.
Oh shit.
So it was him and Don Cornelius.
Don Cornelius.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My grandfather was like, you know what, we could really do some stuff with the music. So he started Solar,
Oh shit.
which is Sound of Los Angeles Records.
Mm.
It was Soul Train Records, and then it was Solar Records.
Oh, okay.
So under that, it was like a whole umbrella of artists, especially from the West Coast.
So what art like rappers or rappers and
look,
singers?
it gets deep. Babyface was my grandfather's like first artist.
Oh man.
Then he had Lakeside, The Whispers, Shalimar.
Whispers are hard.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My
yeah.
mom's partially owns my grandmother and sings in Shalimar still. As far as like I said, Lakeside, Midnight Star, Climax.
So like,
And then,
man, all funk shit, like funk, man.
yeah,
That's
bro.
my type shit. I love Climax. I love all that shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Lakeside's hard too.
Yeah, and my grandmother was an artist on the label.
Damn.
And she's did a lot of crazy shit. And as far as Suge Knight was my grandfather's bodyguard and limo driver.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the Edmonds Tower building that was in Hollywood on Coanga, my grandfather built that whole building.
Man,
The
your
whole
grandfather
building was
bad,
Solar.
boy. Your grandfather was
The
bad.
top floor was his office. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
sick.
and I ran around there when I was a kid. And peep this, like the third floor where Atlantic is, and all those SSL boards that are in there, he went to Europe and bought those.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like when he sold the building to Babyface, and that's a whole another story. But under that, Death Row Records was on the third floor.
Oh, it was on the third floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my grandfather, he was like, yo, I'm dealing with this. And he was starting to really get out of the music
Well, I mean, was
industry.
Suge still his driver and all that?
No. At that
Okay,
point,
at that point, no. But that's how he ended up getting in that bitch. Yeah,
absolutely,
okay,
'cause
I
he
got
learned
you.
what he learned from my grandfather. Now, what he did on his own is what he did on his own. But
True.
the business he learned from my grandfather. My grandfather was actually the person who went and shopped the Chronic album.
Oh, shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Classic.
They went behind my grandfather's back and went to Interscope after he had already went and shopped. You get what I'm saying? So
Damn.
it's the music business, man. Like I understand it, and I'm not even like. There's no need to be upset when you benefit from the knowledge, and I can still
exactly.
get everything back. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As far as still own a lot of the things that are coming back and fighting for it. Like my mom and grandma and have a whole legal team overseas.
Or like fight for like masters and stuff and like
all
IP
that.
and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, it's nuts, bro. Because it's like it's some real like, you know, my grandfather
Right.
was really on some like didn't give a damn about music.
Yeah, but
But yeah, my grandfather, he was on some like gold, diamond manifest,
Right.
metric tons of gold dust, oil, and shit. So he didn't give a fuck.
yeah, hold on. We're gonna take a quick break, right quick. I gotta address something right quick. Give me a quick sec, my boy. Let's do it. Yo. All right, we back, my boy. My bad.
It's all
You know,
good, man.
we got dogs barking, hyenas, and fucking crackheads and outside, man. We had to
man.
address. Had to chase
Yeah,
all the
no, it's a
motherfuckers
good
out of here.
neighborhood, man.
I know, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, dog got out of control, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
funny as hell.
but I mean, so where were we at? We were at, yeah, your grandfather. So you always been around. I mean, you always been around stars and the entertainment business is what I'm saying.
Yeah, Clarence
So,
Avant and his wife used to babysit me.
Damn,
Like, I have pictures of Clarence Avant holding me when I was a baby and shit.
that's sick,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
dude.
if I told people a lot of shit, they wouldn't believe me. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of times I don't say shit, because it really doesn't matter to people that it doesn't matter to. You get what I mean? Like,
Right.
but shit, it's all good. My pops
Oh,
fought me
God.
for a long time, and rightfully so. But then he seen that I deserved to be, have a chance at it, and then he really got behind me, and we went hard.
Right.
I went on tour and everything. Went national, satellite,
That's
a
dope.
record and shit.
That's awesome. I mean, shit. So you already know the do's and the don'ts is what I'm saying. Like, so that's that's
Yeah.
awesome, man. You got the experience right now. You're younger. So, I mean, you're doing, you know what not to do now instead of fucking being older
Yeah.
artists and be like, damn, I didn't see it coming. And then you're like, oh, come on, my boy.
Yeah, I ain't never signed no fucked up contracts, because I already know if it's a contract that's longer than 5 pages, it's bullshit.
I mean, let's speak of contracts. I mean, are you signed?
Independently.
Okay. I mean, you think that's
Signing
the way to go?
myself. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the way
right.
I'm staying until it makes more sense to do a business merger.
Mm-hmm.
Because other than that, it's like a record deal is just really getting a loan from a bank. If you don't see a
Yeah.
record label as a bank, which you're just gonna have a high interest loan,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
looking at it all fucked up. Like
You're right,
me,
you're
I
right,
just
you're
rather
right.
go get my credit straight. I'm almost at. By next year, I'll be at 750. I'm in the
Damn.
low 700s right now.
Shit. Don't even say low 700.
You know what
Hey,
I'm
700 is
saying? Like,
700.
Nah, but real, its credit is important, because
Hell yeah.
my credit was fucked up. And then I realized, like, you can have a bunch of money, but you can't do shit if you don't have credit.
That's true. I can't even get a hot dog on credit. I can't get a hot
That
dog on
shit is
layaway.
nuts. Like, you can have all the bread, expendable, but guess what? If you don't have credit, you can't do shit with that money, really, except, like, spend it.
Yeah, and then you're like, you got no get back.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
know, you got a 700 and up. I mean, you could be able to just drive
I
a
can
fucking
go
car
take-
off the
I
lot
can
with
go
no
take a
money
fucking
down.
business loan out on my fucking self as an advance.
That's fucking dope. That's some real shit.
So it's like, what I know now, it's better just to do things the right way, and then doing them the wrong way. You get what I'm saying?
right,
and
right.
then thinking that you're getting somewhere, because I've done that as well. You get what I'm saying?
Hell
So,
yeah. I mean, shit. I'm glad you got a good fucking. I mean, you got a good head on your shoulders, dog. Like you on the right path. So let's dive into some motherfucking. Let's dive into some music and shit.
Yes, sir.
You know, here, hey, what's the? You got a song called what? Mirror? The Mirror?
Yeah.
I mean, you want to elaborate on, like what influenced you to write it? I mean,
Honestly, it was just a lot of introspective thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I do a lot. I'm very self-conscious. So as far as me understanding, the person I gotta be happy with the most is the person that's in the mirror. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's like, if I'm not making those choices to be happy with myself when I look in the mirror at the beginning and end of the day, I can't rock with that. And it's I write songs as reminders sometimes to myself. You get what I'm saying? And I hope that people will feel it and it affects them in some way positive. Other than that, like, if I'm not entertaining somebody, I'm making you think with my music. You get what I'm saying?
right.
So, because I feel like it was a while to where I'll do interviews and people would talk to me.
Right.
And they'd be like, your music is lit as fuck, but it's nothing like your conversation. Like, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like, I wanted to make more of a cohesiveness versus it's like a extreme contrast to when you talk to me in a conversation and when you press play on Kid3RD. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's really what it was.
Okay. I mean, favorite artist. I mean, like, what's your? Can you give me a top 5? Top 5.
I'm gonna be trash and say I can't do it. Cause I'm fickle.
Okay, well, so
I'm fickle. You get
who
what I'm
influenced you
saying?
though? Like as far as like who you're like, you know what, this motherfucker's bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm influenced by everybody that I listen to, and as far as
What's that list looking like? Who does King3RD listen
to? Shit, cause I listen,
Underground or mainstream?
It's a medley because I listen to my friends.
Mm-hmm. Shout them out. Shout them
I
out. Let's get
listen
it. Let's get it.
As far as my top, I had to put, being biased from the West Coast, I'd have to put Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh, I got it. Yeah,
Like
K-Dot's hard.
I can
dog.
go on some like mainstream, and then I can go underground, and then I can go like who I directly influenced by.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like Kendrick Lamar, I'd have to say J. Cole.
Ooh, Jacob, the whole fucking
But it's
world.
funny because it's
Hey.
like the music I listen to, it's like if you go to my playlist, it's like I have a medley of everything. So I'll go from like them to Playboy Cardi. I'm fucking with Yeet right now. Shit.
That's a cold fucking list already.
Right. Blue Bucks Clan. Shit. Rio the Young OG, Peasy from Detroit.
Is that Peasy from Detroit?
Yeah. Mozzie.
Mozzie from Sac.
Nip. Obviously, Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace.
Rest in
Bro,
peace, Nip.
Man. Shit, Dom Kennedy.
Ooh, LA's finest.
Jay-Z.
You got a cold list.
Yeah,
bro.
man. That's why I said I don't have a top 5, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it's
Wiz
hard to say
Khalifa,
top 5.
Like, I'm not about to sit up here and throw people out. Travis Scott, like, I listen to
I mean, you got a lot of heavy lyricists in there.
Don Toliver, like
Mm-hmm.
E40. Psh. Shout out to Larry June, Freddie Gibbs. I had a song with them recently in the past year or so.
Freddie Gibbs
And
hard.
the blessing of that, shout out Scoop DeVille for producing that and giving me the alley-oop and the opportunity to make that happen.
With Freddie Gibbs?
With E40.
With E40, ooh.
Yeah. I worked on that hook for Scoop for his project. And then some time went
Return the
by.
favor?
No, some time went by, and then he hit me like, yo, Uncle 40 want that shit, and he want to keep you on it.
Nice.
Yeah, so that shit just, and then he got Larry June and Freddie Gibbs on it, and then it's just,
Rest is history,
yeah,
baby.
rest was history, man. That shit was dope. And then I worked on some more stuff for Uncle 40, hopefully it comes out soon. And he hit me up and gave me a line like, yo, nephew, you need anything, just hit me. So I got to just send him some beats, man. I really want to collab on a cookbook with Uncle 40, though.
Real talk, that'd be dope.
Like real shit, like the goon with the spoon, man.
The goon with the
Yeah,
spoon,
man,
dog.
the goon
Y'all
with
heard
the
it here
spoon,
first, man. The goon with the spoon.
That's his shit.
Oh, that's his shit?
That's his shit. The goon with the spoon. That's
you trying to get on a part 2 or something?
No, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying
You
to
trying to
get
put a
on
recipe
the
on there?
cookbook. I'm trying to get my, on a recipe in the cookbook. That's it, man. Shit. You
Yeah.
know me? It's just like how I see it. I understand music is a stepping stone.
Right.
So I understand it's not about when you get it, it's like what you do afterwards.
That part, that was smart.
It's like how many lanes and people can you touch? Because I know about,
Dude.
like, I don't know, bro. What I understand, and I was blessed to go through a struggle to get the understanding of what I'm supposed to do when everything happens. It's like it's abundance. You help people.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I definitely got help. Always getting the help. Like, you don't do nothing by yourself. No one successful got anywhere by themselves.
Damn, that was deep.
They collaborated with somebody or conspired with people that had the same vision. Like, no one ever did shit by themselves. So it's like, to think that you can do that is dangerous. Like,
It's for failure. You set yourself up for failure. You're going to hurt yourself in the end.
Bro, it's one of the 48 laws of power, bro. You can't isolate yourself. You isolate yourself, you put yourself on an island.
No.
And unless you know how to, unless you a bad motherfucker, like, I don't even think Bill Grylls is that bad. He got a cast out there with him. You know what I'm
Robinson
saying?
Crusoe.
Yeah, she had to do Survivor Man shit. Unless you Survivor Man, but even then, he got to go home sometimes. So,
Hey, Tom Hanks went home. I remember that.
man. So yeah, don't put yourself on an island. Always get a squad of people that think like you or you think like each other. You don't have to all think the same or get along on every idea. You're supposed to not have yes people around you, but always get a team of people around you that, you know, you got the same vision in mind.
Right.
Or at least the same destination in mind. You get what I'm saying?
Like we're working on this goal to get here,
Yeah,
and we're gonna get
absolutely.
there no matter what.
And that's what I'm blessed to have, man.
And that's what it is.
Vigilantes,
Yep.
man.
Love
Vigilantes,
it.
man. This shit my cousins and I started. Vigilantes, influencing positivity. And then, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. I
Rocking,
love it.
man.
And I love what you stand for, man. Real talk, you can tell you was raised right, man, on some real shit. And I'm glad to be part of this, you know what I'm saying, this part of this movement with y'all, man. I'll do whatever I can. Stay consistent, y'all. Consistency is longevity, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Y'all just stay consistent, keep doing you. And you heard it first right here, man, on some real shit. This is knowledge for y'all. I mean, I thought I was interviewing him, actually, but he's actually teaching me some shit.
My
you know
bad.
What I'm saying?
I ain't mean to take
No,
over your
not
shit.
even that. In a good way, my boy, because you're fucking smart, dog. Like, I mean, you know a lot of knowledge. You know a lot. I mean, you're a lot older up here than what you look like. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing, you know?
I always was told I had an old soul.
Mm-hmm.
Like, since elementary school, my friend's grandma, rest in peace, Graham, she said, you have an old soul. That shit stuck with me. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say about me, because I'm a 9 life path. So they say, oh, hey, we're old souls, and old soul's gonna know an old soul, and that's exactly, she was in line on some real shit. I just said it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're older than what you appear to be. But let's dive into it. I mean, so you've been working on all kinds of stuff right now. I mean, as far as you do beats too.
Absolutely.
Oh, so you do engineer and make beats,
Man,
compose. I'm
I
sorry,
do
compose.
everything that has to do with making content, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter if picking up a camera. It doesn't matter if it's editing. It doesn't matter if it's making the beat, graphic design. I can do everything. Mixing, mastering, everything.
Shout out. Hell
But
yeah.
I don't like to do it.
That's the hard part.
I do everything because I want to know how to speak technically terms, so when I can delegate those things to other people, I can and know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And I do them well enough to where people, you know, pay me to do their stuff. So I can't, you know, say. I just, as an artist, it's just, when I'm in an artist mode, I just want to create art. I don't want to really have to sculpt that much. I just want to create it. So
Shout out. I love that shit. God damn. Yeah, I got to clear my throat for that one. I'm like, wait a minute. This guy got me overwhelmed, y'all here. Hey, so you're speaking on 40, on your Uncle 40. What'd you think about the Mount Westmore? The group,
from what I've heard, the stuff I've heard on it, because I've shout out Uncle Jelly Roll and shout out to the bro Zach. They got beats on there, so
nice.
I heard some heat. From what I heard some heat. I gotta literally, I can't give my opinion on something I haven't downloaded. So what I'm gonna do right now is not be fake. Go download that, cause I fuck with Apple Music.
He said I fuck with Apple Music. Shout out Apple Music.
Man, Apple Music is
shit.
so Mount Westmore. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that album going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean they got so much shit on it. I'm like, God damn.
I added that shit. Where can I show the camera?
Oh wait. Boo,
I
booyah.
added that shit. You
Right
feel
there,
me?
bam.
So
It's right there.
download
Added
it.
Mount Westmore. Yeah.
Cause everybody that's on that, you know, I've had the pleasure of meeting and having an experience with, on top of being influenced by.
Oh,
Heavily.
yeah, I mean that's a cold group.
Yeah, like somebody I see on here and left out of that list on the top 5 is Snoop and Ice Cube. Ice Cube, I had to give shit to Cube. Cube said shit that I wanted to say, but I can't say since I've heard him say it already. I just had to play his song out of respect, because it's like,
Favorite Cube song? Let's do it. I know that's rough.
I had to tear this motherfucker up.
Mine's it's easy for me. It's easy for me. Hey, that summer vacation for me was it.
I just said it. My favorite is had to tear
this motherfucker up.
right after Today Was a Good Day. The song right after Today Was a Good Day.
Sick.
That next song talking about the riots. Yeah.
Killer.
I'm glad I didn't see. This is how ignorant I am. Like, I heard bits and pieces, but I didn't download the album until like I started like really listening on Apple Music. Started listening to albums because I wanted to structure my shit. And Cube, the fact that I've never heard that song into my adult life, I'm glad I didn't hear it during the fucking.
You probably wouldn't have understood it.
No, if I'd heard that shit during the 2020, I'd have been out in the street doing something stupid.
Yeah, I would have been contributing to fucking up shit.
Contributing to fucking up shit. I'm glad I wasn't. Boy.
That shit dope.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Cube.
Shout out
to Uncle Snoop.
40.
Shout out to Uncle 40 and shout out to Uncle Short, man. Especially Short for getting in the street in Oakland, man.
No, I love that shit.
Yes, sir.
I mean, being an artist, do you freestyle?
I used to.
But you're more of a written.
I'm more of a written, like, when I record, I don't write. I literally punch.
Oh, you just punch in like every four bars? Or
I punch in every bar,
every four bars.
Yeah. But if I'm with a group, I'll write. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as like freestyling on the spot, like I've done freestyles, videos and shit on YouTube. And when I went and did Hip Hop DX, I did the rooftop freestyle and shit.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. Shit, that's dope. Did you write? Was it off the dome or you just like?
It was half off the dome, half was bars that I had.
Yeah, so you just started it, then you're just like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna end it with just some freestyle shit. I do that shit too.
So it's like, but as far as me now, I hate freestyling. I don't hate the art of it. I love the art of it. I love the mental dexterity of the people who are able to do that.
Yeah.
But me, I'm more in the songwriting field. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like I'm trying to always if I hear something, I'm trying to place it in a song to see it. My brain is just too mechanical with this shit.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I've heard your music, and it's like more like you're like you harmonize a lot too.
Yeah,
and it's like you like riding the wave, like, you know what I'm saying, like you got the rhythm, you got the bars. I think you got it.
And that's most recently because a lot of my stuff like Millin' Up, I was rapping on Millin' Up.
That Millin' Up is going crazy.
Yeah,
that shit, funny. That motherfucker's gonna hit 1 million views,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the crazy part. That's the only song I don't promote.
800,000 or something right now? 800,000 views, y'all. Y'all check that. Hey, the Millin' Up is stupid right now.
I still don't promote that song. That's my most streamed song.
Oh, we're gonna start fucking promoting that motherfucker right here too. That shit's crazy, dog.
Yeah, dog. Like, I love the art of freestyling, and because I used to do it in high school, bro. Like. It's funny because I ran away from music, man. Shout out to the homies that always keep me focused and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Put you back in lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
back in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Especially like my family and shit. All my family, man. Like, my family is my biggest catalyst.
Yeah, but your family does everything too. So it's like, you know, I was like, fuck. Is it? You ever feel any kind of pressure sometimes? Like, you know, maybe I got to be a little bit better, or maybe I got to, like...
Absolutely. Hell yeah, because I'm around people who do great things.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I have one of my cousins and my uncle on a tequila brand. Like, literally the best tequila on the planet, called Grand Leander Tequila. Hold on.
Ooh, are we sponsoring this motherfucker? Let's sponsor them. Hey, can we get a sponsorship? I love it.
I'm going to buy a bottle and bring it through.
Let's do it.
People don't understand, when they say support, like, you got to pay.
Hell yeah.
Like... Okay, if y'all don't know,
right here.
Grand Leander Tequila.
Grand Leander, y'all.
And if you're in the Valley, you could go to Southern Wine and Tarzana Wine and Spirits. Right there on Wilbur and Ventura. They always got bottles, so
gotta love it.
Don't play with it.
Hey, I always wanted some tequila. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Mexican guy. You know what I'm saying? I need my own brand.
Yeah, my uncle went and bought it from a dude, and literally they own their own fields. They outsource their agave.
Yeah.
Their gnome number. Only like 3 other people use that distillery. Where their agave is at the top of the mountain, so it's like they're not getting the bottom of the water; they're getting the top water. So it's like
it's gas, ladies and gentlemen.
Gas.
Drink at your own risk.
Grand Leander Tequila. Don't sleep on it. You know, it's organic. Don't panic. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, and I'm Hispanic. Yeah, y'all heard it right here. We getting it in, y'all. See, a lot of people don't know I'm an artist too. You know what I'm saying? They just think I'm a comedian and shit. So when they hear I'm an artist, they're like, dude, you rap? I'm like, dude, I rap way better than I do comedy, way better than I do podcasts. I am a artist. I got my microphone tattooed for Rakim, my boy, for Rakim.
Oh my God,
He's one of my favorites.
It's one of the greatest, man.
You know,
that's why I told you I couldn't pick a top 5, bro.
I know it's rough.
It's unfair. Like
I wanted to fuck your soul up. That's why I said it, because if somebody asked me that, I'd be like, dude, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if somebody who really loves hip hop,
I need a top 20 at least.
Man, bro.
And you mentioned like 10 in yours.
Right.
Shit.
I don't know. I'm really a student of the game, bro.
But I was shocked when what your list was. You know, I'm not shocked, but at the end of the day, like you weren't saying all the new artists. You were saying like K Dot. You know what I'm saying? You were saying old. You know,
left Lil Uzi out. I left Meek Mill out. I left.
You left a lot of motherfuckers out.
A lot of motherfuckers out, man.
I'm more of an East Coast guy though. You know, I mean that's like, I love the West Coast, but I was. You know, I got Microphone Fiend tatted on me. I'm East Coast, you know, Big Al, fucking KRS-One. I mean, I like shit like that, you know. Big Pun, fuck yeah.
Bro.
Mobb Deep, all the motherfuckers out there.
Come on, bro.
Ripping shit up.
I listen to all that shit.
Tragedy Gaddafi.
I was blessed to go to the Bronx to be able to shoot a music video, bro. I'm not proud of the song because of my growth from that point in music, but the fact that I was able to go to the Bronx and shoot a video in the Webster Homes, bro.
That's sick.
And really be there, like some of the homies I showed them that video, they were like, "Yo, how the fuck was you there, bro?" Like,
he's like, "You green screening, motherfucker?" Like, no, I'm in the Bronx, motherfucker.
I'm literally in the web. And that's because of my auntie Nicole, man.
That's what's up.
She had me straight out there. But yeah, bro, trust, I'm a student of the game, bro.
I love it. It's good to see you. I mean, your growth's gonna be crazy, man. You got nothing but good shit coming to you on some real shit. And you're a busy guy. You're consistent, a hard worker, and your business is gonna flourish. I already know it.
Man, likewise, bro. That's what I said. It's always gonna get greater later, bro. You work for it, it's gonna happen because God's seen you put in the work.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
That's just how I feel.
Man, even like, you know, Notch was here yesterday with Mr. Jackson and stuff. Man,
shout out to Notch, man.
Yeah, that's gonna air soon, man. That interview was deep, and he sounds. I mean, you sound just like him. You guys sound just like each other,
bro. No, Notch is a big influence. Notch was definitely somebody I seen in the studio when I was just rapping. Mm-hmm. My mom and dad always told me sing because I've been in choir, bro, my whole life and shit. That's what I told you. I ran away from music, but it was like I seen people like Notch. He go in there and do his shit. I'm like, damn, you know, that's hard as fuck. Yep. I'm like, you know, I could do that too. Not to downplay nothing, because niggas talented as fuck, but that's what he helped me grow to where I am. Notch is definitely one of those people. Like, I can give credit to my pops, Notch, my cousin Fat Box, shit, T-Fly, shit, my Uncle Jelly Roll.
T-Fly, man. He's hard.
Shit, I done sat around a lot of people. Shit, Ty Dolla $ign. So it's like, you know, I've had a lot of people like in my circumference, and I've been blessed to be around all the right people to learn from. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that was a summarized list. Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? Like, I've been around a lot of people that are just really gifted with this shit, and I've been blessed to sit behind Seagal, a Grammy-winning engineer. Right. Like, Seagal mixed all of Eminem stuff.
Damn, that's awesome.
And he mixed, I think, Chronic 2001?
Might have mixed it. I know Scott Storch 2 was a part of it.
Yeah, he produced it, but Seagal
mixed it.
Yeah,
did the mixing. That was classic. Classic album.
So I've been blessed to sit behind him, Guy Snyder. A lot of people were really gifted in the game, engineer-wise. So it'd be like, okay, this is all right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. I mean, yeah, shout out my boy Notch, man. You said something about me yesterday. I'm going to say something about you. He said it right here on some real shit. Influential, great guy, beautiful soul, man, on some real shit, dog. And he influences me, too, as well.
Man, you know likewise. This big bro for sure. I can't even deny it. You know what I'm saying? We got songs together. He done written songs for me.
Damn.
He done helped me formulate a lot of shit. So it's like I'm not one to sit up here and ignore that.
Hell no. Like,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm influenced.
Give credit
by
where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? That
that's why I
guy's
give
dope.
credit where it's due. If I think somebody's dope and if I've heard it, I'm gonna apply what I like. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like that's just from what I'm learning from experience. That's what everybody who's successful sees something that is, or they feel is successful, and models a structure is like that works for their template. You get what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So I'm not one to ignore things that make sense. If it makes sense, I'm gonna add it to my repertoire.
And if it makes dollars, it's gonna make sense.
Hey,
If it don't
shit.
make sense, it don't make dollars.
Man, for real.
Dead poor. Yeah, man. Yeah, I talked to your dad yesterday, and I was like, hey, man, you know, or the day before, you know, I was like, hey, man, I'm kidnapping your son on Friday, right? You know, he's like, hey, he's like, that guy right there stays so damn busy. He's like, I'm proud of him. He said, he's proud of you, man. That's
funny. You're not the first to say, that's funny. Speaking of Notch, kidnapped him. I have a story about when I met Bobby Brown.
Mm-hmm.
That's when North Hollywood, Coley's used to be right there by Harmony and Magnolia, where that weed shop is. It used to be Coley's Jamaican food right there.
Oh, it's a restaurant?
Yeah. Notch and I was walking up out of there, and when we seen Bobby Brown, so Notch said, what up? You know, Notch is the kind of person, he just go,
yeah, he cool.
Yo, I'm Notch. I know.
I'm promoting, motherfucker.
Bro, listen. They get into a conversation. You know, I'm like, and I walk up because I'm not just going to sit up there awkwardly and say, I'm like,
oh, well, anyways, this is my,
no,
yeah.
listen. Long story short, bro. Like, yeah, what's up, Bobby Brown? You know my pops. Who's your pops? Yeah, Curtis Baldwin. He said, where's that nigga? Call that nigga right now. So, like, I get on the phone and call my dad, and he's like, yeah, nigga, I got your son. The ransom is $3 million. My dad just started laughing, like, that's hilarious. Anyway, who is this? Nigga, it's me. It's BB. Nigga, who? Nigga, it's Bobby. Nigga, who? Bobby Brown. And they just start. They go off. It's like, shit.
Yeah, he said he's going to hold you for ransom for $3 million.
Yeah, right. My dad laughed like, that is not going to be an easy task, buddy.
Hell nah. That shit is funny as shit.
That's
man.
funny. That's that shit made me think about. Yeah, another good memory with my big bro Notch.
Yeah. That's crazy as shit. So you known him for a while, huh?
Man, going on like 10 years now.
That's good, man. That's good people. That's what's up.
That shit's crazy.
And you knew, you got how many albums you got by any chance?
I got albums I took off of Apple Music, bro.
Damn.
I got shit I took down.
Currently, right now, how many you have on Apple?
If it's on Apple, it's digitally everywhere. Like I got a Pandora station.
Yeah, I mean, because your YouTube's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got a Famous Dex too. You got some features.
Yeah, bro,
you got some features.
Fucking that shit was like random as hell. We were supposed to do a song with Rich the Kid, and then we pulled up to his house, and this nigga was late. And me and Pops was like,
It's bounce.
man, what the hell? And then the homie was like, shit, we got Dex, and that's what I wrote down first.
Oh, okay.
But shout out to Dex, man.
Shout out Famous Dex.
He was real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I hope I didn't give him trouble with 300 with that shit, because he wasn't supposed to really do that. He did that shit on some love. You know what I'm saying? And then he still pulled up and did the video and shit. Like, so I'm glad Dex is, going back up and doing this shit, man, for real. Cause
Real talk. We need to get Dex up in this motherfucker on some real shit. That's dope. That's awesome.
when niggas got kids and shit, that's what it's really about, man. Putting on for their kids.
Feeding, baby. It's about feeding your family. That's what's good.
And he's a good dude. He deserves to win.
And for those that don't know, my boy is a professional chef right here on some real. No, okay.
Oh,
he ain't
man.
professionally chef, but hey,
Not yet.
you chefed that shit up that other day. That was so fucking gas, my boy. Oh man, that shit was gone in an instant.
Yeah, man. Trust the restaurants and catering is coming soon. Trust.
You got it? It's coming soon?
Coming soon, because me and Pops want to do some shit. My cousins and I got some ideas popping, bro. It's like,
Well, if you need a dope ass dishwasher, I got you. Dog. You know what I'm saying?
my nigga. Trust, we gonna make it work.
We gonna make it work. Hey, Dandruff, get in the back, clean the motherfucker. Hey,
That's
that plate been on that
hilarious.
fucking on that table for 2 hours already. Grab that motherfucker. I'm like, nah, man, come on, y'all can't be treating me like this.
Yeah, bro. I only think I got 2 albums on there now.
2 albums?
Yeah, because I just been dropping singles.
But you got so many fucking songs.
Bro, I got this one project that has like 20-something songs on it, bro. That was in 2017, bro. Like I've got projects since then I took off because I hear shit and I get real artsy. And I'm like, damn, I realized I released something with it wasn't my best quality mixing wise.
Right. Oh, you just
get
like,
what
you
I'm
got too
saying?
anxious to put it out.
Yeah,
I do that
bro, I
shit
got
too. Then you regret it
anxious
after you're like,
and you regret
damn, that
it.
shit sounds like shit.
So I rather just release quality
Yeah, that's true.
versus just a quantity of shit just to feed the beast. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
right.
like, nah, bro, because it's like, I get people want to hear your music. I'm not denying that, but ultimately, if it's your art and how you want to be represented to the world, or
Right.
and you might not want to, you may make a song where you didn't like the vibe that day. You just made the song.
Yeah, you rushed
You
it.
get what
You
I'm
rushed
saying?
it, yeah.
And so it's like, and people may love the song, but you may not like the vibe that
hate
it's
that
putting out
feeling.
there in the world. So it's like, you know, I get it, put it out while you can. But at the same time, make sure that it's the best quality of your feeling before you put it out. You know what I'm
But
saying?
sometimes
Like,
you don't even know that's your feeling. Sometimes you're just like, you know what, fuck, I'm putting it out.
Yeah.
And then you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, later on, you're like, man, I could have did this, I could have
Yeah.
did that. You know what I'm saying? I should have did this or should have did that.
Yeah.
And it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like you were just, you were just saying about, like sometimes we get anxious and antsy to just throw shit out. You know, there's some times where like with, I don't feel like when I'm too good. Like being around you guys and the way I see you guys act and shit. This is my first acting, gig that I'm on with, and I'm on with you guys. And I see the way you guys do it so fucking effortless. It's crazy. And then I feel like I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you guys are like, man, dude, you killed it. You killed it. But for me, for my fucked up soul, I'm over here thinking like, I don't think I did that great.
Nah, you're supposed to be your own biggest critic, but you got to know when to not keep yourself from growing. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, trust, I'm my own biggest critic. And
Do you do that when it comes to music?
Bro, I do
Or
it when it
just
comes to
anything?
everything,
I
bro.
know, I hate that shit.
When it comes to everything, and sometimes it'll fuck you up from execution. Perfection and execution are two different things, bro. Sometimes you just need to execute. You can't be perfect. Because I see it like The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons back in the 80s, the first episodes, it was just shorts on a different show. And if you see how the illustrations was and shit.
Oh, yeah,
it
it was all...
it looked all ugly and
Yeah,
shit.
Bart looked like he had Down syndrome.
You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But if they would have shot for perfection versus execution, they
You're right.
would not be where they are, bro.
Well, boy, get the fuck out of here.
I'm
You
just
just
being
fucked my
real,
whole
bro.
mind up. I'm glad I'm not high. I would have been like, I know you're fucking...
I'm just being real, bro. Like, it's just real.
The way you broke that down was so fucking clutch. That's some real
I'm just
shit.
being real, bro.
The
I know,
artistry
'cause I was-
sucked, but look what happened in the end. Like, I mean, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like in the process, as long as every time it gets better, bro, like, don't worry about the fuck you did. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
As long as you don't stop. Or, and I don't mean stop, Jack. Just because you don't put out music doesn't mean you stop. Because you could have an assload of music and drop it every day of the month for the next 3 years.
Right.
But if it's not that quality, you feel that represents you, don't stifle yourself by being too perfect, but also drop that shit.
Hey, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Drop that motherfucking shit. You know
And
what
I'm
I'm saying?
speaking to myself right now.
No, you speaking to me too, my boy. At the end of the day, you're right. Like, sometimes I gotta stop beating myself up and try not to, you know what I'm saying, like impress everybody. You know, I'm like try to be the best at everything because I've always been the best at what I do, dancing, this, that. You know what I'm saying? But when I try something new, I feel like it's not up to par. But you know, I'll get there. I'll get there.
Listen, dog. You gotta fucking walk before you learn how to run, bro.
That's true.
So it's like, even when you do anything new, it's like rehabilitation or training. You get what I'm saying? You got to sit up here and take it one step at a time. Other than that, it will overwhelm you. It's like looking at a bunch of pieces of paper on a stack of papers threw out on a table, right? You're going to be like, fuck, where do I start? But you start putting them motherfuckers in a pile and start organizing them shits. It gets more manageable if you look one page at a time versus just looking at all the pages spread the fuck out.
Scrubbling them up, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's just like fucking yourself.
That's what's up. Damn, y'all heard it best right here. My boy got knowledge. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, if you could get one artist that's now passed away to work with, who would that artist be?
That's not even fair, bro.
Hey, you know, I told
I'm
you I
not
was gonna
gonna
fuck. I
answer
told
that
you I was gonna
question,
fuck you
bro.
up here.
I'm not even gonna answer that question.
Oh, come on, just
Because
think
I
about
don't live
it.
with regrets, bro.
No. Who
it's
would you
like-
dig up? Who would you dig up to work with? One artist.
I can't do
You got
that.
Pac, you
That
got Big, you
that
got Big
sounds
Al, you got.
disrespectful to me, bro. That sounds disrespectful, bro.
He's like, I can't
can't
just get
do
one.
that.
I gotta get a few.
I can't do that, bro. That's like, that's crazy.
That's like me trying to freestyle over somebody on
Yeah,
while they're rapping.
bro,
you know,
that's
that's
like-
fucked up.
I can't, you know.
You can't think of one.
I'll leave that realm to that realm, bro. Like,
I got you.
There's so many people alive right now. I can make a list for. Like, man, listen.
I mean, it's easy for me. I
get
would have
you.
had Big Al. I mean,
Listen,
that's my
bro,
favorite.
I
man.
can name them, but it would be out of me regretting not taking advantage of doing it prior. You get what I'm saying? And I can't. I'm not gonna question what God did or what. Not even what God did. The choices I made, and God led me to the path of my understanding to. I'm not gonna blame God for any choices that I made or did not make.
Right.
Let me be clear.
Be clear.
You feel me? But as far as anybody that's passed away, nah, bro, I'm gonna leave them where they at and listen to what they did. If I want to collab with them, I could just take a verse from anywhere, bro. You get what I'm saying?
That's cool.
That's,
Try to sample some stuff.
Yeah, bro. Like
you
feel
put them
me?
on a hook or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
yeah, I hear you on that.
That's just how I feel, because it's a couple people I met personally, and it's just like I don't even want to think about that. So it's just better for me to just
dish the question.
get the artists that are alive.
I hear you on that. I was talking about legends though, but I get it.
I
You know
get
what I'm saying?
you.
It was before your
Listen,
time, but I get it.
I get you. But I wasn't even gonna go back that far. So
He's like, fuck all that.
you go. I'm just keep.
so many
it
dope-ass artists now,
I'm
huh?
gonna keep it a buck. Like it's people that have died within the past 3 years that I would have been like.
Okay. I know who you're probably going to say on this one. NWA or Wu-Tang?
What?
Who you picking?
Bro. That's not, bro. You already know the answer to that, bro.
I think I know who you might say because you love Cube. So I'm
What? NWA, nigga. What?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Listen, no diss to Wu-Tang, the RZA,
All them motherfuckers.
anybody, bro. Because trust, y'all is heavy in my rotation, but y'all is not, like, I'm a political ass nigga, bro. I can't even, like, get around that shit sometimes. Like, I be having
it was
to
the
chill
message
out.
they had, yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Trust. Like, I'll make beats and watch Kung Fu movies too, bro. But
Shaolin.
yeah, like, this is, like, with some, like, damn near fucking,
What you think about? Some Kill Bill shit? What you think about?
fucking, what's the group? What's the group Flavor Flav was in?
Oh, that's Public Enemy.
Public Enemy, yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
That's the
You know what I'm
political
saying?
shit.
So
yeah.
it's like you can't compare that to me.
Right.
One is like MC Hammer.
Kind of controversial, kind of.
One is MC Hammer versus Tupac.
Oh damn! Is that much of a?
Yeah,
I mean,
bro,
that
what
far
you
off
mean?
of a what?
What kind of I listen. I'm not sitting up here saying they weren't preaching the they were metaphysical.
Oh, you're looking at for
They were
for the message.
They were very metaphysical.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like the shit they talked about was very conscious.
Right.
But as far as me feeling,
Yeah, like fight the power type shit, like fucking Public Enemy. I
Come
get
on
it.
now,
yeah.
like that's
So you're seeing it from a different point, but
That
I'm talking about it
resonated
like
with
as
me.
far as just the best rappers in it.
yeah. No,
I'm
I
looking at
get
it
you.
like talent wise, the way
talent-wise? I'm sorry,
wordsmiths. Yeah.
Rest in peace. Besides Eazy-E, everybody was a fucking wordsmith. Because to be able to sit up there and even take what somebody wrote for you and make it yours is something
That's pretty
else.
dope. That
You
is
get what
pretty
I'm
dope.
saying? Like
Yep.
even Eazy-E, he
And then he did an album after he took the style. I mean, not
You
took the
get what
style,
I'm-
but got the
bro,
style.
So it's like
It was
you get
crazy.
what I'm saying? That's just how I feel because you know my family was connected a lot closer to that than.
Right.
But trust, nigga, ODB, all them like
Yeah, they were going in.
like trust, like I'm not gonna sit up here and say I wasn't influenced like by the RZA. Like that's crazy for me to sit up here. I would say I wasn't influenced by Method Man or Redman. Those are two of my favorite motherfuckers.
Okay, I
on
got
the microphone.
another one.
Like
The Hot Boys or No Limit? Cash Money or No Limit? Cash Money or No Limit? I'm fucking him up,
Cash
y'all.
Money, bro.
Cash Money, you like the Hot Boys? Hell yeah.
Cash Money, bro. I gotta give it to Cash Money.
That's a rough one
Like,
too.
cause it's like it's like I respect what No Limit did, but I respect Master P
Hustle.
more because it's like I get it. Snoop was under No Limit.
Yeah, after he
And
what, he
made
did 2
some
albums. with
bangers
him.
on
He
No
did
Limit.
2 albums.
Yeah, he
Paid the Cost
did.
to Be the Boss and Top Dog, right?
Fuck,
And The Last
man.
Meal. And The Last Meal.
But
He
you
did
gotta
3.
realize Cash Money got Lil Wayne and Drake, bro. Like
They got they had Lil Wayne, BG's, which is getting out. He's
Lil
getting out
Wayne,
soon.
bro, is like that's why I said you can't ask me about no top motherfucking.
Well, I mean, Lil Wayne actually got a style from he's like Eazy-E. He got a style from Gilly the Kid from Philly.
Listen. Lil Wayne, regardless of people having, of course, people get to the point where they have writers. You're a business. You're an enterprise. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he
You
started
gotta-
his career.
I know that.
because of Gilly.
But it's like even Drake. People want to talk shit about Drake. Oh, he has writers. And this nigga came in as a writer.
Who, Drake?
Drake was writing for the artists on Cash Money.
Drake is hard.
So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I had to give it to Cash
Oof.
Money, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cash Money got the edge. I'm gonna go with
I had
Cash
to give
Money.
it to Cash
I'm going
Money,
with
bro.
Cash Money as well.
Because they still kicking ass, bro. Like, Nicki Minaj, bro. Like I did not like Nicki Minaj when I first heard Nicki Minaj. But then I had to be like, whoa, no, she's dope. Whoa.
And she can sing, and she's
She
dope.
can sing.
And she's dope.
She made a wedding song the first 2
Hard.
years she came out, bro.
Hard.
Like, come on, bro. She was in her bag, bro. Like, Cash Money, bro. Because no offense, like what No Limit had, like Silk the Shocker.
They had Silk the Shocker. They had the Mystical. They had
Mystical is hard. Silk the Shocker.
hey, free my boy Mystical on some real shit.
Man,
Hey, y'all
free
bullshitting,
Mystical.
man. Mystical, he's always in some bullshit, but that's another story.
I'm not a big Silk the Shocker fan. I'm not gonna sit up here and say he was trash, but
He's trash.
yeah, he's
he had that charge to the game.
He's mid the Shocker, man. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna sound like a disrespectful young nigga, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Little Bow Wow, Little Romeo. No, I'm fucking with you.
No, that's an easy one. Little Bow Wow, nigga.
Little Bow Wow shit on Little Romeo.
What? Nigga, we used to punk Lil Romeo at Jordan Camp.
Man,
Nigga,
I'm about to
don't
call
start
Lil
with that
Romeo
shit.
right now. He's over there at ICDC College. Get the
Hey,
fuck
man.
out of here with that bullshit.
I respect Mr. Miller. Okay,
Mr. Miller.
that's all I'm gonna say.
I love it. Hey, that whole family was grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit up here and down talk anybody who's.
Right.
I'm
Getting
not
bread,
gonna
getting bread,
punch
yeah.
up or punch down. That's just trash.
Yeah.
Like, if you sit up here and really down talk anybody else, like you're trash.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like you have something that you're. Like, I
You're
realize
insecure
that,
about?
like, you're insecure about,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because we used to talk shit when we was kids. Like, we
Hell
used to
yeah.
bag all that shit. And then my cousin, like, we made her cry.
Mm.
And she was older than us. We were in elementary school. She
fired y'all ass?
No, we made her cry,
Oh,
bro.
that's
And she was
fucked
like,
up.
you guys are just insecure. Da, 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 da. Listen, I heard that and didn't really understood that until I became an adult.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
You're like, damn, this one, hey, that shit hit. They hit home.
Yeah, like, why is it so fun to make fun of people? Like,
That's
nah,
out.
you're hurt.
And it's fucked up. I'm glad I get paid to roast people.
Yeah, no,
but,
it's
but
different.
everybody
Comedy's
already knows.
different.
Yeah,
Comedy
everybody
is
already knows.
different.
In the room,
Listen. You could be my pops taught me this,
Mm-hmm.
and this is why I had to stop bagging, because he said you could be funny without being mean. Or
That's true.
disrespectful.
That's true. You could be a good rapper without cussing and being evil. You're right. Yeah.
So that's what I had to learn the difference. You get what I'm saying? Because I could
Yeah.
be mean. I could go straight for the jugular. That's I don't care. I'll get hit somebody right in their subconscious and think about it. Come back 2 days later, like, yo, you know what you
Hey,
said.
that's that bullshit, man.
What you said, really? I went home and thought about that. Like, nigga.
Hey, dog, did you really mean that shit for you? You want some
nigga,
bullshit?
This is how fast I think.
I love that shit.
Helped I think that fast, nigga.
Do you perform, my boy? Are you performing like booking shows for performances?
Shit. If they want to see me perform, hell
Do
yeah.
you
I'll
want to
pull
get
up.
into some shows? Because I had some dope ass fucking people I've been interviewing. I got a dope promoter, Blanca, and all that. She's been doing. They got the DJ Quick and the, they're doing all that. I mean, if you're up
shit.
for some shows, is what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna turn down stages. I gotta just make sure that I'll let you know when I line up all my drops and shit,
Yes,
so
sir.
I
I
can
know you
have
busy as
music
shit.
to drop. Because I don't want to be on stage and I have my shit merch to hand out and shit ready. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
trash. Like,
Okay, hell yeah, because I mean, you got to get on stage, my boy. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
know,
you
bro.
you an artist in my book. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
You a
bro.
rapper, my
Trust.
boy.
Like, what I want to do is do stand up comedy with my ski mask on, bro.
No, that'd be dope.
I wanna do
We
stand-
could book that too. Let's
Just
do
like-
it. Your dad
Bro.
could book that. Your dad could book anything,
know,
but he's
bro.
so damn busy. It's like fuck.
Listen, my pop's been trying to get me to do all that. He's like, you are a stand-up comedian. When you go on stage and you introduce yourself, you make people laugh.
Hell yeah, you funny.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, right now I'm a living room comedian, bro. I could just make motherfuckers laugh in the crib.
That's like a YouTube mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a YouTube mechanic. Nigga, YouTube mechanic means you don't do shit. Okay.
Hey, I try to fix that motherfucker. I tried.
At least a living room comedian, motherfuckers is like, they start
Well, at least they're laughing,
they asking you, they laugh and they like, yo, do you act? What do you do? Do you? People who don't know you're a comedian, be like, you know, I thought about it.
That's not about it.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're like, oh, shut this motherfucker up. Shut up.
Shut up, man. Real talk. You're crazy. So yeah, any shout outs, my boy, before we get up out of here. We got an hour in. Get your shout outs out there.
To Shoot the Pitch, Roll the Clip.
Let's do it.
Shout out to Vigilantes LA clothing brand. Shout out to Grand Leander Tequila. It's organic. Don't panic. Shout out to everybody listening, everybody who love theyself and everybody who don't love theyself. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all, man.
Real talk. What? Go ahead. Sorry.
And shout out to the Most High. That's it.
Hey, I heard it right here. And where can we find you, my boy?
All my handles are Kid3RD, Kid3RD, not KIDTHIRD. I don't know why people spell that shit out. I don't know why people put a space in between the KID space 3RD, but it's one word, KID3RD, and that's all my handles. You hear me?
Hey, now get up and show him that motherfucking shirt. He got the No Supremacy Neighborhood Watch program in force. Any and all racism will be dealt with on site. Violators will be prosecuted.
To the fullest motherfucking extent.
Hey,
We're not accepting no supremacy of any kind. I don't give a fuck what color, what race it is. No supremacy. We all motherfucking humans on this spaceship called Earth. You dig?
Hey, and we all are one, motherfucker. Y'all heard it right here. Dr. Dandruff, my boy, Kid3RD, man. We up out this motherfucker.
Hey.
Much love. Catch y'all up.